Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go.
Just...
Entertain me. Annihilate!
Time for a bloodbath. Here you are.
Leave it to me. Die!
Here I go. I leave it to you.
Roger. As ordered.
Just give up. Go for it.
All right. As ordered. I'll vanquish you. Payback!
Get
Just...
For my lord.
Time for a bloodbath. Clean him up. Just...
For my lord.
Face judgment.
For my lord. As ordered.
I'll follow my...
I'll break you.
Get ready. Checkmate.
Just give up.
for a bloodbath. Get lost!
I'll break you. I'll lose you. What a boring battle.
Get ready! Take this!
I'll back you up.
Following up!
Face judgment.
I've got you! Following up! Here you are. Understood. Quell the irrational.
I'll break you. I'll lose you.
Get ready. Just time for a bloodbath. Heal! Here I go. Quell the irrational.
Just give up. Go for it.
Understood. Rise!
I'll break you. I'll lose you.
Here I go.
Just give.
Time for a bloodbath. Rise!
Just give up.
Here I go.
I'll break you. I'll lose you.
Get ready.
Just
Madness! Rise! I won't back down.
you look so good. It's yours, Vice President.
Understood. Together as one! Control the madness!
I'll break you. I'll lose you.
Advance! Out. Awaiting orders.
For what I believe in.
Awaiting orders. Ha! Advance!
For what I believe in.
Yeah! Oust them! I'll sever you down to your soul! It's over! Counterattack! Here I go. Checkmate. How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
Why was the name scratched up? I could have sworn someone was there.
Nothing's better than a fresh pot of rice over a... Camping's great, isn't it?
Did you come here to look at the stars too?
I'm hiding. You didn't see anything. Ready or not, here I come.
I could have sworn someone... Hey. Whoa. No need to get so worked. You're investigating the mist, right? Does that mean you're headed to the old dormitory? I've got the key to the main gate. Hear me out for a bit, and I'll give it to you. Have you ever had the sudden feeling that someone you could have sworn was always there just vanished? Or like that their existence was covered up by something else, maybe? I have. I feel that way right now, in fact. That's the whole reason I came here. There's a memorial there inscribed with the names of some students who died in an accident. Can you take a look at it? One of the names is impossible to make out. I want you to find out who it is for me. I can't remember, but I think it's someone I know. A classmate, maybe. I'd call it just a hunch, but something tells me it's more than that. Please, you've got to figure out who they are. I could have sworn someone was... was the name scratched off? Why are my memories so hazy?
Ready or not, here I come.
You see... You're good to go. Don't push yourself.
Ready or not, here I come.
Well, the last name on the memorial. Did you find out who? Takamori Suzuki. Yeah, that's right. He died in a traffic accident. I sat next to him in class. We got along pretty well. He was the first guy How could I forget him? Was it because of the mist? Thank you for reminding me about him. Here's the key to the main gate, like I promised. I could have sworn someone was there.
Nothing's better than...
Looks like we found the first ideal. It's a little... how should I put this? Avant-garde? Almost looks like it would shatter all on its own. Makes our job easy, I suppose. Even so, dealing with the unsettled is exhausting. We can't just brute force our way through them either. They're still only students. Things are a lot simpler when we're only dealing with demons and pact bearers.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Get ready.
Just give...
Entertain me.
The power of magic!
Time for...
Waste of time.
Go for it.
Leave it to me. Die!
Time for a blood...
Waste.
Time for a bloodbath.
Waste of time.
I leave it to you.
Roger. As ordered.
Time for a bloodbath.
Waste of time. Kick the bucket.
Time for a bloodbath.
Repent with your life.
Payback!
Unforgivable.
Here I go.
Just...
Entertain me.
As ordered.
Time for...
Waste of time. Kick the bucket.
Here I go.
Just give up.
Atone! Time for a bloodbath.
Get ready. Checkmate. Get ready.
Just...
Entertain me.
Annihilate! Waste of time.
Go for it.
All right. Die!
You okay?
An easy win.
Okay?
Waste of time. Aww, broken already.
Okay? Checkmate. How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
Suffering. Pain. Lives are stolen. Lives are forgotten. Why must they suffer? Why must they be in pain? Why do they have to be stolen and forgotten? The suffering from the past doesn't go away. The fact that they were hurt survives them. Lives stolen never return. Lives lost are never recovered. If it's just the way of the world, if it's just a matter of course, then for what reason do we suffer? For what reason must we grieve? For what reason do we desire? Everything that should have been was stolen. Everything that could have been was lost. The world is unjust, uncaring, and insane. In this twisted, irrational world, if I am allowed to desire, if I am allowed to want, no. If I am driven to desire and want, I should be allowed to wish. To have my wishes fulfilled. To wish for a happy past. For a complete and flawless reality. For a life of peace and tranquility. For a life where you are still here. The world is unjust, uncaring, and insane. Therefore, fulfilling an insane wish and distorting the world to grant it is a small price to pay to regain everything I've lost. The world was unjust and insane long before I got here, after all.
An ego that desires to take back what had been lost, paired with a will that justifies itself at any cost. This ideal is fading. It's liable to break. And yet, there is one guarantee I can make. Among the pact bearers who have yet to fall, this one is, without doubt, the strongest of all.
What do you do on your days off, Shinya? Oh, hey! Great work out there! Huh? Flowers? What are you talking about? Where's this coming from? Oh, right! Dr. Shiro Neko is back in the infirmary. She and Dr. Kakeru wanted to talk to you. You should go see them before you head to the old dormitory.
Hello, Mr. Vice President. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Hey, Vice Prez? I just want you to know that I tried to stop her, okay? The banquet from hell that this she-devil is planning, that's what. I'm not really good with this sort of thing, but maybe you'll be able to handle it better.
Oh, come on. Don't give him the wrong idea. I just wanted to put on a party, that's all.
That's what I mean. I can't stand this party business. You got any idea how exhausting that sounds? Makes my skin crawl.
Well, you're not the one we're celebrating, so hush.
Please. All that rabble-rousing would be more of a curse than a celebration.
Oh dear, I can't hear you all of a sudden. Did you say something?
Alas, no. 'Twas mayhaps your imagination, milady.
Anyway, we may still be cut off from the outside, but the mist on campus has cleared up for the most part. Thanks to the TSC, the majority of our problems aren't problems anymore. So I figured we could lighten the mood and celebrate a little. Everything's been so gloomy lately, you know? What do you think? Sounds great, right? The old dorm? Well, mist or no mist, it's not like anyone can get in there while it's all locked up. Now that the major areas on campus are clear, we should shake things up with a little party. No need to worry about the other buildings. I'm sure you'll get them all sorted out in time.
Time isn't going to be the solution to every problem, you know?
Oh dear, I can't hear you all of a sudden. Did you say something?
Alas, no. 'Twas mayhaps your imagination, milady.
I heard from Dr. Kakeru that you have some things to take care of, don't you?
You're headed for the old dormitory, right?
Make sure to check in with Chio before you go. And once you get back, we'll have a party with everyone else.
Be careful out there, you hear? Not to sound like a total sleaze, but it's about time we got a fair flower in this. Well, you're good to go. Don't be so...
You sure are popular. Oh, hey! I'm not sure why you're asking, but wait, of course you don't. Oh, right! Dr. Shira, she and...
This is the old dormitory. It's pretty clean for a place that hasn't been used in 8 years, don't you think? Yugo looks after all the buildings on campus himself. People don't really come here, but we won't have to worry about the place falling down on us. Let's keep going. We can thank Yugo later.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Get ready.
Just
Time.
Entertain me. Annihilate! Waste of time. Got you.
Get ready.
Just
Time for a bloodbath.
give up.
Time for a bloodbath.
Here I go. Away with you. Following up. Assisting.
I'll drag you down.
I'll kill you.
Get ready.
Just time.
Entertain me. Rise up!
Together as one.
Just give up. How's this?
Time for a bloodbath. Rise!
I'll drag you down.
No,
I'll kill you.
Don't bother. Get ready.
Just
time.
Entertain me. Rise up!
just
time for a bloodbath. It's over.
You're open.
just give up.
How was that, Shinya?
Both have a long way to go. Are you okay? That's the second one. Shatter it, and there will only be one ideal left. But after we defeat the Pact Bearer of Greed... why did you ask me to come with you? Thank you. I owe it all to Yugo and Sora. They're the ones who taught me everything I know, martial arts included. It's a relief to know that their efforts are coming in handy. And here's my chance to make them proud.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down. Just...
Waste of time. Kick the bucket.
Get ready.
Just
time.
Entertain me. Move!
Just
time for a bloodbath. No mercy.
Backing up.
I'll make you proud.
Time for a bloodbath. Here you are.
Leave it to me. Quell the irrational.
This is against his will. Advancing. Unacceptable.
Get ready. I won't back down.
Just give up. Sora, you go.
Here you are.
Moving out. I'll make you proud.
Waste of time.
Entertain me.
Rise up!
This is against his will. Advancing.
Right back at ya! Why you?
Quell the irrational.
Just give up. I'll make you proud.
Time for a bloodbath.
I'm losing it! Out of my sight!
Time for a bloodbath. Here you are.
Leave it to me.
Entertain me.
Together as one. Control the madness.
This is against his will.
It's pointless.
Advance.
Right back at ya!
Rise.
I'll give it my all.
Awaiting orders.
Your orders? Die! Waste of time. Out of my sight!
Time for a bloodbath.
Right back at ya! Right back at ya!
No mercy.
Just give up.
Time for a bloodbath. It's over.
How is that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
This is a necessity. There's no way around it. Injustice to combat injustice. Madness to disrupt madness. Enough power to distort the very laws of nature and reclaim everything I have lost. The power to restore everything to how it was, and to keep it that way forevermore. The power to give meaning to all the time spent shedding tears of regret. Time spent wishing, lamenting, resenting. If only, if only, if only. I'll obliterate the despair I suffered then. The despair that stole you from me. I'll destroy the emptiness I've felt ever since. The emptiness that stole what was left. I will prevail over this cruel and irrational world. The power to distort time and space itself. To bend them against all rhyme and reason. The power to not only revert loss, but to negate it entirely. To turn these if-onlys into reality. It's a necessity. I can't see it any other way. With this power, I will return to that place in time.
Your answer's a miss, though almost accurate. Don't think your brain into a huff. You'll see it yourself soon enough.
A toast to all of you.
Cheers!
Thank you for inviting me, Dr. Shironeko.
Of course. You're our behind-the-scenes guy. It's all thanks to you that life runs so smoothly here.
We could say the same for you, Dr. Shironeko. Thank you for saving so many of our students.
No. I only did what anyone else would have. Besides, helping those in need is part of my job.
You truly are the pride of our academy.
Who, me? Oh, don't be ridiculous.
And you're an excellent cook as well. Yugo, would you care for some of this too?
No, I couldn't eat another bite, Sora.
Oh, you're no fun. What happened to my gourmand of a husband?
The past is the past. We're both getting up there in years. No, but you're still as beautiful as ever, Sora.
Stop it, you. You're making me blush like a schoolgirl.
Oh, it hurts to watch. Literally.
You might be the next pack bearer on the list. Yet look at you stuffing your face away. I'm almost impressed. You're just like a maggot. Low brain mass and a bottomless stomach.
Piss off, man. Can't you drop the emo act for once? This is a party. I don't want to hear this while I eat. Or didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Excuse me? You're dead.
Shinya!
Hey! You're wasting food!
Wait! Ryotaro!
Kokoro, you've got whipped cream on your mouth.
How careless of me. My hands are full. I will require assistance. Perhaps I could petition the Vice President to...
Aw, don't worry, Kokoro. I'll get it for you.
Ow, you're going to scrub my lips off.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. I'll make sure to scrub you nice and clean.
She's smiling, but not with her eyes.
They all seem to be having fun. You sure you don't want to join them, Vice Press? Hey, save your pity for someone who asked. You know, now that I think about it, I've been meaning to say something to you. Good work out there, really. You're the reason we've restored any semblance of peace here. Tell me something, Vice Prez. If all this chaos ever ends and we can go home again, what's the first thing you want to do? You and Chio, huh? You've got your priorities straight. No going back on your word, got it? I want to get out of here just as much as you. I made a promise with my brother, too. A promise from back when he got into high school. Said I'd take him on a trip to celebrate. But, long story short, things just didn't pan out that way. I always thought I'd be able to make it up to him later on, but well, life is full of twists and turns. Seeing you and your sister, it really reminds me of me and my little bro. Not that you and us are anything alike. Sorry, I didn't mean to make things all heavy. Guess this ain't the right time or place. Let's change the subject. How about romance? I've got...
What was that?
It came from the infirmary.
Miss Sora, don't you think I should check out the infirmary? I am the school doctor, after all. It's kind of my home turf.
Perhaps. But you seem so terribly worn down, Doctor. We can't have that.
Couldn't you have picked a better time and place to show up?
Don't be absurd, Dr. Kakeru. Of course I can't. I'm not you, after all. The reason I'm here is simply to say goodnight.
Good night.
I'm not sure what loop you're on now, but if I'm correct, something should be shattering soon. It's clear I can't count on you any longer. I won't abide you getting in the way of my precious child. It's a cruel, irrational world. No matter what time or place you decide on, the night will always come.
Huh?
Why am I in the infirmary? What in the world happened?
What's going on? Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Can I go home now?
Are we in the infirmary? But why? Sumire, are you okay? Huh? Who are you?
Mass delirium? Mr. Yugo, can you give me a hand? I'd like to get some medical supplies from the storage room.
But of course.
The rest of you, keep them in bed and calm them down.
Got it. There. They're quiet now. Problem solved.
Ryotaro, you used your authority, didn't you?
It's fine. I only took a little stamina. It's not gonna hurt them. Besides, it calmed them down, didn't it?
Sora, the Pact Bearers are conscious. Are you all right? You don't look well.
Yes, I'm fine. I just had a short dizzy spell when I left the classroom. Oh? Where's Dr. Kakeru?
Now that you mention it...
Huh? He was just here. He's a doctor. Where could he possibly be going at a time like this?
Did he get lost somehow?
From there to here? No way.
That's right. He's not like someone else we know.
Huh? They are? I don't hear anything.
Ringing. Nobody move. That was a Pact Bearer's authority. Greed, most likely. Its power was of an immense scale. But don't worry. I barely managed to defend against it, thanks mostly in part to you. It's amazing that you noticed something so minute. Even I almost overlooked it. I protected this area from the authorities' influence, so we should be fine.
A Pact Bearer's authority? Then that means...
There's a very good chance something's happened outside.
We should check outside the infirmary.
Oh my goodness! Miss Sora! Nozomi! Chio? There are so many people here! And how did these beds fill up so fast?
Dr. Neko? What the hell are you going on about?
Ryotaro, right? Just look at all the people in the infirmary. Who wouldn't be surprised? But forget that. Look outside. There's this weird dome thing around the academy.
Huh? You mean the barrier?
Why are all of you so calm about this? The rest of the academy is freaking out. This is an emergency.
Dr. Shiro Neko, please, calm down. I have some questions for you. You said the academy has been covered by some sort of dome, but do you remember when that happened?
When? Just now. What's going on here, Miss Sora?
I apologize, but now's not the time. May I ask you to take care of the patients, Dr. Shiro Neko?
Huh? I mean, sure, but... this is all so sudden.
Members of the TSC, for now I ask that you please return to the spare classroom. I took a look around the building. But it's just as Dr. Shiro Neko said. At this point in time, the barrier has only just appeared around the academy.
Which means... did we... go back to the past or something?
Regrettably, yes.
Unbelievable. Is there anything authorities can't do?
This defies all logic. Such a power is beyond reason.
They've got conditions and limitations, but depending on how you use them, you can basically be unstoppable. Controlling time's the kind of power you can't even fight. Not usually, anyway.
Well, I didn't notice anything. Are we sure we've traveled through time? They say that if you encounter yourself in another timeline, you'll create a paradox and vanish. I don't want that to happen to me. Are we going to make it through this?
There was no sign of those who were inside the infirmary, myself included, on the Academy grounds.
Phew.
This isn't likely to be a power that creates another timeline or a parallel dimension. Evidently, it interferes with the target's time, controlling and rewinding their responses to physical phenomena. Aside from the infirmary, everywhere else was wound back to just before the barrier appeared. A power with such a substantial effect on the world must also take a massive toll on its pact bearer. It shouldn't be possible to carry out large-scale temporal manipulation like this consecutively. As it only targeted the Academy grounds, the ideals within the other world should still be destroyed. You should use this opportunity to shatter the final ideal and render the pact bearer of greed powerless. The corresponding mist should be somewhere within the old dormitory.
Hey guys! If you could leave the Academy right now, what's the first thing you would do?
I'd want to sleep in my own bed. It's so soft and fluffy.
A delightful plan. I would do the same.
That sounds nice. I'll steal that one too.
Eat a mountain of junk food, probably.
Wow. I didn't expect your answers to be so basic. How did you know Akane was a pact bearer, Shinya?
She attacked me with her authority the first time we met.
Oh, wow. I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
She might have gone easy on me that first time.
How can you tell?
It didn't seem like she was trying to kill me. She was aiming for my feet the entire time. Once you can tell where someone's aiming, all you have to do is get out of the way. I moved into her blind spots and ran on the walls so she wouldn't see me coming.
What? You ran on the walls? Are you a ninja or something, Shinya?
What do you take me for? It's just parkour.
That sounds like a little more than just parkour.
You think so?
Definitely. If I just saw a normal middle schooler start running up walls, I'd be as shocked as Akane probably was. You haven't missed too many days of school this year. Have you, Ryo? The cake, the decorations, they're all gone now. And Dr. Shironeko doesn't remember a thing. Even though she's the one who set it all up. Actually, I guess it's more like they were never here to begin with. We remember things that never happened. Does that make us the unsettled ones?
time was just... I know that... But I still...
Dr. Kakeru probably doesn't remember any of the time he spent with us either, huh? It's sad to think about. He doesn't seem to be in the infirmary yet. Where do you think he could be?
Man, and here I thought I had a badass power. Time control's on a whole nother level. But that's not all. You already know who I'm talking about, right, Mr. VP?
The power to control time is a frightening one. Ms. Sora managed to prevent us from getting caught up in it on this occasion. But had you not noticed it, or even in the case you had, it isn't something that can be stopped. Time would repeat without your knowing. You would lose your memories. Tens, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of times. It could be that we have already lived through this several times already.
I'll try to pull...
Heya, Mr. Vice President. Miss Sora told me. You're called the TSC, right? It's good to know that you formed up as soon as these anomalies started. She also told me about that, barrier thing that's knocking kids out and keeping us from leaving campus. When life hits you, it really hits you hard, huh? And to top it off, Dr. Kakeru's not here when we need him most. Honestly, that guy. It's an all-hands-on-deck situation right now. Oh, right. Miss Sora asked me to help you guys, so don't be a stranger. You seem... There, here's your Don't push yourself.
This mist seems off somehow. It looks like it's coming from the old dormitory. Let's try searching inside. looks like it's coming from the basement. The mist inside is overflowing so much that it's leaking all the way out of the building. There's no telling how thick it must be down there. Let's be careful.